my big face here. And I think it is important to talk about colorism, especially if you are someone with a lighter shade. Yes, please. If you do not pass the paper brown test, who cares? Who cares? Oh, yes. You are beautiful, no matter your shade. Hey guys, it's Jazmine here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know who I am, I do everything from workout videos, hair care videos, skincare, and makeup videos. Today is going to be a makeup video. And this video is going to be my second episode in my Black Beauty series. February is Black History Month, and I decided to make a series on my channel for the month of February. In this series, I will share parts of our history that is not commonly talked about in school. The American school system has failed to talk about the Black people's history apart from slavery. In my new series called Black Beauties, I will be promoting a Black-owned brand and what I like to call a Black Beauty. While I promote this brand, I will be sharing informative African-American facts that have to do with what the Black Beauty sells. So happy Black History Month, everyone, and let's get started. And the Black Beauty that I'm going to be promoting in this video is Juvia's Place. And then I have a whole bunch of cool palettes that we're going to be working with. Today I'm going to be doing a date night Valentine's Day makeup look. The colors that I'm going to be using are a little bit different. I'm not going to be using the regular pinks and reds that you usually see during Valentine's Day. I'm going to be using purples, because I love purple so much. So I'm going to be priming my eyelids with some concealer. Let's zoom you guys in so y'all can see my big face here. If you guys haven't seen the first episode in this Black Beauty series, I will have it in the cards above. It is a fashion video featuring a Black-owned fashion brand, which I actually am an ambassador for now. So if you guys want to see that video, very exciting. Check that out. And before I forget, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm doing my eyebrows off camera since none of this stuff is Black owned. All right, now that the eyebrows are done, we can go back to the face, make sure that we don't have any creases. I'm going to start out with this gorgeous plum shade. And I'm going to just place this on the outer and inner corner of my eye. And as you can see, we're doing a halo eye today. And then I'm just taking a small brush and blending this out into my crease. I'm going to be using, okay, you know how I said that we're not gonna be using a lot of pinks? Well, this is the only pink that I'm using, I promise. We're not gonna be using a lot of this. I just want like a little tiny bit to blend out this plum color. And then we're gonna go into like more browns and stuff. And I'm using a very tapered blending brush because I do not want this color to disperse in a wide area. I want it to stay exactly where I put it. After that, we are taking the Chocolate palette by Juvia's Place, and we are taking this beautiful brown color. We're using a dab of this, and we're gonna put this in the crease just to blend everything out and make it seamless. Need a bigger brush to blend all this out. I don't know what purple to use because there's so many gorgeous like light lavender purples in this, and I don't know which one to put. I think I'm gonna do the middle one. Oh yes, that is the color that I wanted. Yep. Since we have the color placed on our eye now, I'm going to wipe off some of the product on my hand and then use like the tip of the brush and start blending that into the other shades, going from the center outwards. So it is a nice dispersive sparkle. And now I'm going to do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. So now our eyes are done for the moment. We will come back to them at the end, but we are going to go to the face. First things first, using the Juvia's Place foundation stick in Dominica. Now my first experience with makeup is with cheerleading. I cheered for like 10 years of my life, and so yeah, I had a cake full of makeup every single competition, and I had to be around makeup all the time, so obviously I'm gonna learn about it. I remember all of the girls, you know, being able to share their foundation shades and like their lipsticks and their eyeshadows and all this stuff, and which when I think about it, it's not that sanitary, but that's beyond the point. We're not talking about sanitation right now, but I remember everyone being able to share their makeup. And I wasn't always able to do that because they wouldn't have my shade. Their foundation is gonna be lighter than mine, and their lipstick color is probably going to look ashy on me. And so that's my first experience with how my skin tone really defines me as a person, and I didn't really put that together at a young age. I didn't really see like how we had to live our lives differently because I'm a person of color and they were not, and I didn't understand that at the time because I was 4. But yeah, so my mom and I had to learn how to do makeup very quickly. We had to do like stage makeup type of makeup, not everyday makeup. So it's a cake face, putting on a lot of makeup, a lot of powder, a lot of glitter, everything. And so there's these cheer moms that would usually do everyone's makeup. So you would line up and all that stuff, and you would get your makeup done by whoever is doing it that day. And so I was always kind of nervous to get my makeup done by other moms because I was like one of the only black girls on the team, and I just didn't feel comfortable with someone else that does not know my skin tone and doesn't know how to do makeup on my skin tone to do my makeup. I still kind of am that way today, like I get kind of nervous. So my mom and I learned how to do makeup. We've had so many arguments about doing makeup, especially with eyelashes. Girl, it took a while to get eyelashes on right. Okay, now for concealer, we are using the, I don't know why I said it like that. We're using the Juvias Place concealer in 13. When I first started my YouTube channel, I got into like really cool artistic makeup and also everyday makeup because I was not used to that. I was used to crazy intense makeup and glitter everywhere, and I would watch all of these makeup artists that were usually not my skin tone, and I wanted to recreate all these looks. It would take me a little longer to recreate these looks because I had to understand that the brown shades that they use on their face, I cannot use those exact same colors to get the exact same look. And I kind of had to like transfer their idea onto my face, and that took a little bit to actually learn how to do. But that is why I'm so happy about finally finding more black makeup artists and black creators in general on YouTube, especially Jackie Aina. When I found her, she just opened up so many possibilities. I was struggling with finding nude lipsticks for my color and my shade, and she helped me out so much. She really taught me how to create makeup for my skin tone and not try to like recreate other people's looks that caters to their skin tone. Okay, so I powdered and bronzed, and I'm ready to do the rest of my face. Juvia's Place's eyeshadows are very versatile. Tap it on the back of my hand because they are very pigmented, and I'm gonna tap this as a blush. For a lighter highlight, I love using this type of brush because I feel like it just gets like the best amount of product to blend naturally on the cheek. So I feel like I can't talk about skin colors and not talk about the paper bag test. If you don't know what the paper bag test is, it is a discriminatory method to discriminate against people of a darker shade. And so what they would do is they would put the brown paper bag up to your skin color, and if you were lighter, you would be considered as passing, and then if you were anything darker from the paper bag, then you were considered failing the brown paper bag test. This was a way to discriminate against people of a darker complexion. And I'm aware that I am a lighter complexion of brown, and I am probably like right on the border of passing or failing the paper brown test. And I think it is important to talk about colorism, especially if you are someone with a lighter shade. Just being real, there is a lot more representation for black people that are lighter skin tones than compared to black people of darker skin tones. And I think that there should be an equal representation of all skin tones. So here's your reminder that all skin tones are beautiful. If you do not pass the paper brown test, who cares? Who cares? That does not matter at all. It does not depict your worthiness or your beautifulness. You are beautiful, no matter your shade, no matter your skin tone. All right, now we are going to blend a teeny weeny bit of color underneath the eyes. Now for a little fun fact about makeup. Through the 1920s through the 50s, makeup catered towards people of color was extremely whitewashed and scarce. There wasn't a lot of products catered towards us at all. Packaging consisted of fair-skinned faces and people with obviously not black hair, even though the product was indicated towards people of color and black people. They didn't even have us on the packages. Most of the makeup for people of color at this time were usually powders and creams. There wasn't a lot of liquid foundations for us at all. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to be using this shade that we used in the center of our lid. I'm just gonna put that in the inner corner. Alright guys, so I changed and then I put on my lashes and my lip. We are just done for this video. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel down below. If you want to see more from me, I post every Tuesdays and Thursdays on this channel, and then I post like almost every single day on Instagram, so y'all should check that out. It'll be on the screen now. And also let me know if you like this Black Beauty series. I'll probably do it again next year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!